It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be
Well, hey there,
mine?
neighbor. I'm glad you guys came by. Especially because I've got something I wanted to show you. Today here at Indy Hammered Knives and at the Indy Forge, I have a knife that was just done by my friend Chris Yoke from Yoke Pen Company right down the street. And I have a lot of people that ask me questions, you know, about do you do laser engraving or can you personalize my knife? And I always say, yes, we do. Can do anything that you can think of. And since you're here, I have a knife that I need to take over to my friend and would love it if you guys came with me. So do you want to take a trip? Well, let's go. Hey, how are you?
What's happening?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
So we're at Yoke Pen Company today. This is my friend Chris Yoke.
Hi.
So I was explaining to everybody that you are the one that does all my laser engraving.
Correct.
Or the personalization on the knives. And so I showed him the one that you just finished for me.
Sure.
And I told him that we had one over here that you're about ready to do. And I thought,
do.
what a wonderful idea. We'll just come over here and we'll get to see it actually next.
Cool.
And get a little piece of your shop. Chris, if you want to tell them a little bit about what you do here and Yoke
Sure.
Pen Company.
I'm primarily a wood turner. I make calligraphy pen holders for calligraphers. And I also have a fiber laser, very specialized detail engraving fiber laser that I mark my products with. But it also allows me to help others out around here that might need something laser engraved, like James.
So, Chris, I was totally blown away the first time I came over here and you explained this whole process to me, so I'm going to have you talk everybody through that. But,
Okay.
they know my knives that, we're talking about high carbon steel that is a Rockwell of 58, which is extremely hard.
Sure.
And what amazed me, from my old school shop, I come to your new school shop and we got this laser with a bead of light you're going to be able to engrave precisionally onto that blade. So
Correct.
you tell them how you're going to do that and what this is all about.
Basically, this is a fiber laser. Fiber laser only marks on metal and plastic. That's it. So any natural products such as leather, wood, your skin, it doesn't damage, can't do anything to, because the beam of light is so specific. This is a class 1 laser, which is ridiculously powerful. Matter of fact, it's so powerful they require a key to start this thing.
And that's because of the radiation that it
It actually emits light radiation.
Okay.
Yeah. So it has a special screen here that you drop down. It won't function unless that screen is down, and this filters out the light radiation because it will blind you.
Okay.
So, and basically what it does is emits light energy in such a fine particle that I can get down to microns of an inch in detail. And this was built specifically for detail, so it only has a 4" by 4" engraving area, which isn't normal. Normally you have a larger engraving area without so much detail. So I had this made specifically for me. As a matter of fact, I think I'm the only one in this state that has one that does this specific thing. So
and that's what makes me so lucky to have a neighbor so awesome like you. That I can just drive right down the street and have that precisionally perfect engraving
Right.
on a knife, which we don't normally see in knife making.
Correct.
Your pins are so small and some of the minutia of detail that you have to put on those makes your pins look so beautiful, but also the engravings that you do for me, you can't see that anywhere
Right.
in the knife world. So that's
Absolutely.
what makes these so special, and
Yeah.
which I'm so grateful to be able to just drive down the street and work with you on this level, which I think is so cool. That's why I wanted to bring everybody over today to really check this out.
So yeah, what we end up doing is basically we take a knife like yours and set it in here, and we'll set it up and everything, and the table moves up and down. And what happens is that table moving up and down changes the focal length of the distance from the laser up here to the surface. So we have to get that perfectly right. Then I feed in an image on the computer screen, or on the computer in the software that's made by the company, work it all out as far as, you know, the type of engraving, the type of material, what kind of engraving do I want? Do I want a really deep engraving? Do I want to surface anneal, etc. And then the sky's the limit, you know, provide me a vector and I can put it on there, and it doesn't matter. The thing does such detail that it will engrave more than the naked eye can see. So I can actually take a macro lens and look at words that I've engraved without being able to actually see them. All right, there you go, man.
Oh wow, that is incredible. That is just too cool to be able to drive down the street, come down here and share in this this old world art that we do, and also bring in some very new technology to what
Sure.
we do.
Yes.
And you know, I want to encourage people to check out your video too, because we do share something pretty special that we get to do. You know, work with our hands in this old world craft, and you know, I want to make sure that people recognize that that's something that we're both very grateful that we get to do, but also
Absolutely.
not too far out of reach for folks.
Right.
You know? We didn't grow up thinking that you were going to be a pen maker or I was going to be a blacksmith. You know, life just took some turns and we just went with them, and then we decided that we weren't going to do the whole, you know, corporate narrative anymore.
Yeah.
You know, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
So,
Sweet.
man, it's been a pleasure.
Yep, good
And
seeing
it
you
always, you know, always is. And yeah, I love being able to just do this right in our own neighborhood. So,
Agreed.
thanks a lot, Chris.
All right, man.
Thanks for letting people come and see your awesome
Yep,
shop.
No problem. Thanks.
And we'll be back shortly.
All right, sweet.
All right, see ya.
Take it easy.